Alright, we are back for the finals. I think this is a keep. I do have the Crippling Blight here. I've got a 3-drop. No draw spells. Do have Elixir, though, to help buy some time if I do kind of get, stuck on not getting mana. And I'm on the play, so I'm not going to mulligan this. Alright, so our opponent, snap keep. So, he's black-red. I did scout him just a little bit. Black-red. I just saw a mark and some crappy dudes. He's probably got muck waders and stuff, so maybe I don't just run out the elixir off the bat. We'll lead off with Island. In case we need to manage our mutilate. And pass back. Yeah, Torch Fiend. Sweet. Okay. Yep, you got it, bro. So I can straight up jump off with Bandit, which I think I will do. Or I could do Scroll. No, let's do Bandit. It's a little better than Scroll. I mean, right now a card would be great, but it's highly likely he'll play something that, well, turn 3. I don't know, maybe not. Muckwader would be bad. Alright, rats. Okay. The weakest card in my hand is probably Crippling Blight. I think I will just get rid of that. It does kill both of his guys, but I'm not getting rid of Tolerance Invocation. I'm not ready to get rid of Mutilate, and I like Scroll Thief here, so we'll get rid of the Blight. Instantly punished. Yeah, Mind Rot would suck here. What am I pitching? A Trancer and I don't know. I probably would Mutilate here if I draw an island, but I did not. Yeah, I'm definitely going to drop Elixir here. I won't be another chance where I'll want to play it and let him, deal with worrying about whether he wants to Torch Fiend it or not. He shamans me. I'm beat. Well, so he's going to take the invocation, obviously. I don't know, what does he do? Yeah, I think he takes invocation, right? Just get out of my hand, then I have to mutilate in response. Yeah. I'm not just beat, but that card was brutal. Brutal. So I think I'll be elixiring this turn to gain 5. Yeah. That's the right play. So I need a land, and I happen to draw that. How fantastic. So he's at 11 though. We're taking a serious beating here. Yeah, serious beating. Yeah, that's probably game. Gonna put Talrons out of reach. Don't have any unsummons here. He's flying for 5 if he so chooses. He's going in for 6. Puts me to 10, puts him back to 15. Now we draw this stupid swamp. We're gonna play it though for sure. We can just drop in Transfer here, but what does he do? Not much. He does not do much. If I swing with the team, he's got an easy block here, and then double block possibly. Don't think I have an attack. Mutilating doesn't do anything except leaving him with the Drake. So I have to draw Swamp next turn or die. Okay. If I send the Bandit, let's say he just chump blocks, then he can swing back into me for 8. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, I'm gonna send the Bandit into death anyway because, well, an island actually would. My only out is not just a swamp, so I could talent around to invocation here. I like this attack because the only other play I have this turn is to yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Is to play the Entrancer, but now I don't have to, so we'll just pass. So Mind Claw Shaman, you say? That card is brutal against us. Another mark? Go ahead, man. Mark them all up. Murder's an out. You know, it probably was a hasty attack on my part. Because murder's definitely an out. Alright, I'm going to 4 here. What's he want to play that's 4? Shade. Okay. Swamp or murder? It's pretty good odds. That true tricks the trade. That does nothing. Yeah, we're just dead, right? He's got 6 in the air. I did happen to get the invocation back, but we can't do anything about that. Yeah, the Mind Claw Shaman was backbreaking here. Like the rest, yeah, like look at the rest of his creatures, right? Goblin, Sucky, Torch Fiend, whatever. Ravenous Rats, Gay, Shade. Shade's a card, right? But yeah, so let's just see. If he doesn't block this and we get to draw a swamp, then you know that's a real chance. Okay. Yeah, no need to show him any more cards. Pitches a swamp. You know what? It could have been right to mutilate last turn. And then it would have given me another draw. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, I was... I don't know what's the right thing to do right there, because if you hit another swamp, you wipe the board and you're good, but I guess I needed to mutilate to give me another turn to draw into, an answer being murder. Yeah, I don't know. So I could have had one more card, so let's see what that card is. Alright, so it was a murder. Very unfortunate. Well, I mean, I don't know what you guys have done. So you could have played mutilate to wipe the board last turn, and then I would have been at 2. Could have murdered this. Yeah, he would have been rummaging, but he was on plenty of cards. Yeah, yeah. I did have 2 murders, but I mean, I had more swamps than I had, you know, murders. All right, Mind Claw Shaman. I think that card just beats us, so just something to keep in mind, especially around turn 5s. All right, let's just run this back. We will play first. Another 2-lander. Let's see. What do we think about this hand? Mind Claw Shaman only gets instants or sorceries. I'm gonna keep this, especially on the play. He doesn't hold a 6. He could duress us here. Get murder out, or crippling blight. Alright, and again we find ourselves wanting to draw land. And there we drew land. Mind rot. What would we get rid of here? Archaeomancer? Oh, he just speared my guy. Okay. Alright, man. Alright. So you can't shaman me yet, so we'll play Entrancer. Pass back. He's got Scorpion. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have Elixir. He can't shaman me next turn, so yeah, because I want to mill and murder. Don't think we need to play that yet anyway. Yeah, let's keep it up. Alright, mark on that guy. We're gonna murder the shit out of that. We hit a volcanic geyser. I like that. So what do we got going on here? He's got 3 cards. We can drop a Fairy Invaders, which we'll probably want to do. Could drop Elixir and Archaeomancer back. No, I think we want the... yeah, I should have swung. I mean, that telegraphs Fairy Invaders even more than what living up 5 mana does. I mean, if he shamans here, it's nothing he can get. He could have an answer for this. He's holding 3 cards. You know, could have a removal spell. Okay. Oh, he's scared of the Entrancer. Okay. Hey, I'm fine with that. I'm way fine with that, homie. You got 2 geysers? Jeez, sick. You must have a Searing Spear for this guy. So let's keep the swamp in hand. Do I want to Archaeomancer back murder here? I don't think so. Yeah, you know I probably do. No I don't. No I don't. Mindclaw Shaman, no! Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No! Fuck! Okay, I deserve it. Mindclaw Shaman. Got to remember that card. Yeah, just play it, dude. Please. Just crush me. That was a bad play. That was really bad. That was terrible. I didn't need to do that there. Alright, so he flames my guy. Okay. Alright, so we can get in with the Archaeomancer. We can just blight this guy. Kind of just sit back. Maybe I'll play this. After I murder here, I'll probably be looking at wanting to Ravenous Rats. Yeah, whatever. Assassin Scatter. I wouldn't have wanted to pitch that anyway. No. Tricks on Archaeomancer. Can't do it. Not yet. So we draw our second fairy invaders here. Give us a good weapon to hopefully blunt him over the head with it. Alright, Rummaging Goblin. Did not really want to see that there. But we are going to fairy invade right here. Yeah, I think we murder that. So this hits him for 4 down to 10. We'll shuffle back in here at the end of the turn. He's just flooding out, I guess. Yeah, we'll drop Scroll Thief. He could have Mutilate of his own, but no reason to play the transfer here. Alright, so we got there in game 2. So let's look at this build here. Lots of removal. So I have to be mindful of Mindclaw Shaman, 2 Volcanic Geysers, a Mark, Flames. Okay. He's not very creature heavy either. Now maybe I want Duress. Over what? Over what? Yeah. It's a good card. Especially against him. But what do you cut for it? And transfer a Goliath. Yeah, that's the problem. You could cut Elixir, but Elixir's been really good here. No. Have all your pimp cards. Your pimp removal, you can have it all. You can have the world. This is a terrible hand, but I'm going to keep it. Because it has a murder in it. Maybe I'll draw into stuff. It's probably a bad keep, but it definitely is a bad keep. So I pretty much have to kill his first threat. That thing. Okay. So he gets in for 2. Alright, so we drop Scroll Thief here. No Duress. No Mark. Okay, I can handle that. You hit me for 1, okay. Well, alright. I can murder his Minotaur, get in with a Thief, and if I draw Tower and Innvocation, I'm screwed again. No, not necessarily. Let's murder that. Do I need the card right now? He could get greedy and try to mark. Let's see what he does. I don't know. It's the right line is probably murder, Minotaur, swing it and get a card. Here I'm greedy. I'm trying to play into the mark. Him playing mark on something, which is probably totally wrong. Yep, clearly it was. So I'll take 1 or 2. I'll take 1. Torch Fiend. Okay. 16. Yeah, I'll murder this guy. Murder the shit out of that. If he doesn't block, you get a card here, so. He does not block. We get to draw another land, I bet. Ooh, another Scroll Thief. How exciting. How exciting. Alright, so if I Scroll Thief here, he Shamans me. He sleeps, my guys. Then I'll Archeo. Alright, I'm thiefing here. Okay. I think that's right. I mean, Shaman sucks, I think, anytime he's going to cast it, but he doesn't attack. Alright. I can sleep and draw 2 cards and possibly 4. He does have, like, removal spells up. I think we just swing him with both, though. Right, so if he's got, like, a geyser... So he can kill one of my guys and kill one of his, that's fine. Magma Quake? Guys are one of my guys. Okay. What are we doing about the other one? Giving me a card, thank you. Transfer. Get in there. He had an interesting line there. Shaman, take my sleep. Okay. Alright. Alright. 3, done to 13. He's got 1 card in his hand. Alright, so we can invaders and block, or we can just sleep. Now, swing in, get a card. So we're going to 10. Alright, we got a murder for our trouble. Pretty sure it's just sleep here though. Sleep, Archaeomancer back. Don't want to lay a land here. Don't need to. Alright, so we can lay a land, Archaeomancer back, sleep. Don't think we have to just yet, though. Alright, so I think we just send the Scroll Thief. And is this right, though? I mean, I could have sleep. I can Archaeomancer back murder. Yeah, I like this. With 2 cards, plenty of mana on his side. If he's going to kill something, he'll definitely do it here, right? He may just have nothing. We drew another Fairy Invaders. Oh, fantastic. Don't need 8 mana. I do. Invaders and murder. But I'm not going to do it. Yeah, he can hit into me for 2 here. That's fine. And if he plays the damn Shaman, I'll just murder something. So he can Scorpion, swing in for 2. I'll take it. Mark. Alright, I've got to murder that. What's he holding? He can't geyser the Fairy right now. So I could mark it. Alright, so he's down to 4. How does he get back in this game? Yeah. We're going to cast the Talron's Invocation. GG's. Alright, we got there. Alright. That was a 4-3 queue, so you guys know I still swim around the kiddie pool. It was an interesting draft. I think our deck actually was pretty sweet. I'll pull it back up here. I'll pull the deck up real quick before we cut off this video, just so you can kind of see. I don't know. It's interesting to me to see how the builds end up after you see the drafting, you know. So it was pretty sweet. I did run the Elixir with double murder, cower, divination. I mean, it definitely had its gaps in terms of protection and what the deck can do. I mean, a very fast aggro red-green deck would have, well-built red-green aggro deck would have been trouble for this deck, but I mean, the removal was plenty. I didn't have a lot of creatures, but still, creatures that we did have were certainly impactful. So anyway, that's the deck. Yeah, I did have double Entrancer, which isn't ideal in this type of build, but we got there. Alright, until next time. I will see you then.